South Carolina's unemployment rate dropped to 11.5% in August. While the drop is certainly good news, that is still nearly 250,000 people out of work and drawing unemployment benefits. According to Comptroller General Richard Eckstrom, the state is paying out about $16 million a week in benefits, money which right now comes entirely from federal loans because South Carolina's Employment Security Trust Fund is broke. Well, in January 2011, the state has to start paying back those loans, and it won't be easy. Key economic leaders meet Tuesday to discuss a big problem. By October next year, the Employment Security Commission projects South Carolina will owe the federal government $1 billion plus interest for loans to pay unemployment benefits. By law, the repayments begin in January 2011. Board of Economic Advisors Chairman John RAINEY wants everyone to take this seriously.
We can't stop the $1 billion indebtedness to the federal government from growing until we deal with the other part of the problem, which is replenishing the Employment Security Trust Fund, which currently has a balance of zero.
Replenishing that trust fund, another huge challenge. Federal guidelines suggest the balance should be $1.1 billion. RAINEY believes the state could get by with $750 million. To get there, this informal work group, made up of representatives from various government offices, would suggest lawmakers approve doubling the state wage base and businesses pay a temporary surcharge on unemployment benefits.
If you increase too quick, you just put more jobs at risk right now. So we got to be careful with what we do.
South Carolina Chamber of Commerce President OTIS RAWL says this is the time for lawmakers to dramatically change the system.
I think if we look at the reforms that could be made and look at some type of way of repaying the fund, I think the business community is ready to step up and do that for our employees and for the state of South Carolina.
This is an opportunity, it's a challenge, it's a necessity. As I said, we have sounded the dreaded fire bell in the night. It's a $2 billion problem.
And it's a problem this state can't afford to wait to solve. John RAINEY acknowledges that 2010 is an election year, but says lawmakers need to step up and do what's necessary, no matter how tough, no matter how unpopular. As for what replenishing the Unemployment Security Trust Fund, those meeting this afternoon believe their likely recommendations could accomplish that goal in 2.5 to 3 years.